Drill Sergeant here, back for another episode of Drill Sergeant's Time. Okay, I did a Q&A post and got some good questions. All right, this is one of the first ones we're going to answer. Sergeant Jackson asks, "You train them hard, or are you handcuffed by command and society?" Hey, we're following this. We followed the strict POI, right? Trade Act 350-6 lays out exactly what we can and cannot do, and we generally stay as close to that as we can. Maybe wavering a little bit, but for the most part, it's a good guideline, and it keeps us in check the whole time we're going through the cycle, right? 5 repetitions of any exercise up through blue phase, and then once black phase starts, you can up it to 10, right? Morning PT, morning PT actually got better, at least for my cycle. My 4 cycles we did, right? My last 2, we were kind of like the pilot program for a new PRT, prep drill, stuff like that. We kind of phased out prep drill after like week 2 of the cycle, and we went to more of a mobility stretching, and we found that it actually helped prevent more injuries that way, because we're not doing the traditional form up and do the bend and reach, the prone row, squat. We didn't do that. We actually switched it over to the static stretching, where it's mobility stretching, and it was a bunch of events. I can't remember exactly what they were, but it was effective, and we did it the whole cycle, and I mean it worked. PT was still intense. We would still go out and do our ability group runs. I said agility. It's ability group runs, but it was for time. You'd run out 15 minutes, come back 15 minutes based off your A, B, C group. You go run hill sprints. We started implementing circuit training, which was ACFT oriented, and then when it came to range time, we really got to dive into training. And when we're at the range, my favorite thing was, hey, hit the gate. Gate could be a freaking mile away. Hit the gosh dang gate. Come on back. You know what I mean? That last cycle was middle of summer, so we kind of got away from making them hit the gate to prevent heat casualties. We got lucky. We didn't have any serious heat cats in my company. We had one company who had a MASCAL event on a ruck. It was a super hot day, and they just were not prepared for, I think it was like 18 soldiers, something like that, to go down on one ruck. So they had to do MASCAL them out with the ambulance, right? But that happens. It happens. We're PTing hard. That's what the Army's about. The Army's there to push you past your limits, make you improve, right? So yeah, we're training hard. Just different. Hope that answers your question. See you on the next one.